are so back, finally, with 90 Day Replay. It's been a while, but also the show was, um, they took a couple weeks off for the holidays. So I was suffering very badly because of that. Um, I was so sad. It was hard. It's so hard to be me sometimes. But anyways, they are back, and I don't know if they're better than ever, but it sure is. It sure is happening. So we got updated on almost every couple, and there's reasoning, I think, behind why we didn't get fully updated. Welcome, Weemy. You just showed up. I literally just hit let's go. You've missed absolutely nothing except me saying hello, but I said hello again. So it's like you've missed nothing at all. Those damn time zones really get to us. But thank you. Yeah, you've missed none of the trash. But yeah, they were off for like 2 weeks, and I was so sad. I was like, what am I supposed to do with myself? Spend time with my family? Um, that's a joke. I did spend time with them. But that's not to say I wasn't like, I wish I could be at home watching trash TV after I spent a little too much time with them. But that's okay. We got updates on almost every cast member this week. I did keep delaying it. It was the weather here was really bad, and then I forgot about the single life, which I want to talk about too. But yeah, my Mondays got all messed up, and then it was pouring rain and also snowing, and there was really bad wind yesterday, so there was a lot of issues with power and everything like that, and then I couldn't sleep. It's a long, long story. So just like TLC, who was delaying their show, I delayed my stream in solidarity, and by solidarity I mean I know it wasn't that. It just happened, but that's okay because we're here now, and there's few better places to be, arguably. Just a couple better places to be. We don't need to list off what those are because we can all think of them. Everyone think of your favorite place. That's what they tell you. This is that's what they tell you before they put you under anesthesia. By the way, um, or at least that's what they told me twice. The only two times that's happened. No, it's been more than that. Anyways, they tell you when you go under when I was when I when you do you when you have a dream um when I went in for surgery before, the anesthesiologist, when they're like, okay, like you're gonna go and you're gonna be asleep or whatever, before before I was completely knocked out, they're like, okay, and think of your favorite place and like count from like 10 or whatever, and then the procedure happens and then you're awake. Um, yeah, but um, beyond that, we got updated on every couple this week except Nick and Devin. And I think my conspiracy theory is they added Sam and Citra to the show because they knew that Nick and Devin's storyline was going to um, wrap up nicely about, I think, three-quarters of a way through the season, maybe halfway. I don't think they give us like a set number of how many episodes it's going to be. But since their story kind of wrapped up, they had their wedding. I think they were like, shoot, who are we going to use to fill in their time? And they could have just put no one in there, but they added Sam and Citra, so we did not see Nick and Devin this week. I'm assuming they're enjoying married life. They'll probably pop in at a random time in another episode before the tell-all. But I hope they're off doing well. um, but we saw everyone else, and it was pretty good. Yeah, well, I can argue that I'm gonna have a TED talk, and it's about how um, I prefer watching some of the good relationships um, because I need to balance out the the bad. If it's all like this is bad. Oh, here I have a little meme for this too. Um, I need to balance out the bad with the good. So I need a little bit more. If it's too one-sided, then it's just gonna be too sad. But that's okay. So I will give praise to Jasmine and Gino this week. I think for the first time ever in my whole life, I really felt for Jasmine this week. She had a like a heart to heart with Gino on the beach of Miami, where she was talking about how she misses her kids and how she wants to bring them to the States. And she was talking about how her one son is disabled in some way, and how she doesn't want to like show him on TV. And I mean, I respected her for that. She has shown her one son, but only quite recently. So I felt really bad. She was crying, and then Gino was trying to comfort her, but he can only do so much because he's Gino. But I don't know. It wasn't super heavy on them this week, which was probably another saving grace. We saw them very briefly. She kind of cried a bit, um, and she still has not told him about her butt implants at all. Um, and I know it's coming because I keep seeing it in the previews, and I need it to happen. I'm waiting for the shoe to drop, or the butt implant to drop, I guess. I guess that's what I'd call it. Except that would be really bad. If that happens, you're done. I don't think that could ever happen, but if it did, then that means that your surgeon was really not qualified. It's like like a padded. What if it was just pads? I know it's not, but anyways, a million thoughts. And they also teased that Gino was going to propose again. Now, I think he's proposed 3 or 4 times at this point, and she's conveniently lost the ring more than once. They're already getting married, and they were talking about how they want to get married, like maybe in Miami, and that Jasmine's saying that her family's not coming to the wedding, so she doesn't want Gino's family there either because they're going to judge her and gang up on her because her family isn't there. Uh, and I don't know. I think it's not gonna be great either way, but we'll just have to see. But yeah, they're already getting married. Their visa is counting down. Like it's not like they're still debating. I think this is like the fourth time he's proposed to her. And he doesn't have the money to keep buying rings because he doesn't have a job anymore. Because he quit his job. And she can't work yet. And TLC does not pay them enough per episode. Um, yeah, I believe it was revealed they get paid. Uh, oh yeah, fifth time's the charm. It 7. You know, just keep keep trying. It's have you played Pokemon and then the Pokemon won't stay in the Pokeball, so you keep throwing them? Yeah. I think that's Gino with the rings. But I heard that they get like $1,000 per episode, but only if they are filming in your country. So Gino is getting $1,000 an episode. Uh, I maybe Jasmine is now too because she's in the U.S. But it, it I don't know. You can't just live off of the episodes. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Maybe the rings will get revoked after the butt implant uh information is truly revealed. I don't know if I've got any. I don't think I've got good clips of them. I've got good clips of other people. Um, and then I mean, who else do we have? We had everyone else. Um, I think the next, like, not least important, but um, Justin and Nikki were on, but like briefly, I'm sick of I'm sick of Nikki's. um, because she just keeps going back and forth how, oh, Justin doesn't love me, he's cheating on me, and all this stuff. And then he's just like, no, that's not true. And her ass does not care. I don't know if she's making stuff up or if she like truly believes in her head. I don't know. It was fine. It was just them going back and forth, and she called her mom like partway through the episode and was like, "Mom, like, I don't know if this is gonna work." And it was just kind of their segments have become exhausting. He needs to he needs to go run far away from the show and find someone else. And Nikki will get on another reality show because she's been on multiple before. Um, Botched, and there were a couple others. Someone like if I'm scared to like look up her history because I don't know what it's going to show me. Oh, I love how it's also in my search history though. I think it's because I didn't recognize her when I first saw her. Um, oh, okay, well, so she was on Hooked on the Look, which was it's there's a channel called I don't remember, it's called Truly Now, I believe. Oh, she has her own IMDb page. Should I pull it up? I think I will. I think I will. Um, I just, I fear, I fear what it will show me. I don't want to look at her songs. Not now. I don't think I'm strong enough. I don't think I'm strong enough. Um, let's see. I I don't know. I guess it's her. I mean, wait, she was in. Hold on. I don't want to. Let me move this over. Okay. This is Nikki. Nikki's page. It has to be, right? There's no one else that would spell their name that way. I'm scared. Do we want to find out what her songs are? Nickname. No one calls her Barbie doll. This has to be her because she grew up on the Jersey Shore. Can we find her on? I know we can find her on Mari. Maury, let's find her. Um, it's like I'm staying home from school. It's like I'm homesick. I'm watching The Price is Right. I'm fear. I'm so scared. What if we just end up watching clips of Nikki? Oh no. Um, hold on. This isn't her, but my baby is not an alien? No. I, the truth is out there. Maybe it is an alien baby. Okay, so she was on this morning. Um, wait, shoot. Now yeah, why she was arrested? No, 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 no. Hold on. Oh God, her music. Her music is here. Colin Carini spoof. Oh, okay, yeah. So she was on this Truly show. Um, yeah, there she is. Hi, Nikki. Um, I'm sure she's a fine person, but her segments are exhausting to me. I don't I don't know. It looks like she's been on a couple things. But if I can find it later, we'll talk about it. We'll watch it. We'll react. I don't need to sit here the whole time and just be looking through YouTube, but oh, there's Martina Big. I don't know how familiar everyone is with Martina Big, but she got tanning injections, like melanin injections. And it or supposedly she got melanin injections and it completely changed her skin color and hair texture according to her. Yeah, and it she also has the largest boobs I've ever seen in my entire life. I remember that. Oh, I don't want to see some of those words at the bottom of my. Okay, you guys can't see them yet, so you're fine. Very interesting. Okay. Um, I'm so scared to check out her music. But now there's a bit of morbid curiosity here. Let me just go to her channel. How about that? I'm scared. This is okay, okay. There's her cat. Remember when I was talking about her cat? I found her cat 10 years ago, named Vicious. Look at that cat. It's a beautiful cat, but not oh, if scary, scary baby. Mm. I say that I would absolutely pet it. Um, I'm just looking at the comments. Sorry, 9 years ago. That's a very mean cat. Was it abused? Um, no, it's just very, very wild. Like literally. The it's just crazy that we can have this much of a person's history just, completely self-uploaded. If anyone is interested enough, her YouTube exists and you can see many, many things. Okay. Let me I guess I guess this is her official song for something. Let me turn this way down because I'm so scared. And I don't want to. Let's just. What is happening? I'm already confused. The. Oh my. Alright. I guess that's. That. Oh, this is fine. This looks like a routine of. A routine. I didn't watch it really. I've only seen like the clips of Dance Moms. I have a friend that loves to show. There's a Dance Moms um, uh, performance where the Dance Mom girls, the dance girls, I guess, do a Minecraft dance. Oh, that's what you guys are doing at 2 a.m. I'll join you guys next time. I was not doing that. Yeah, there's the Minecraft dance from Dance Moms, and it's not very good. It's not as good as Abby Lee Miller leaving the stage and getting Ben and Jerry's and going down on her little like jazzy scooter. That's iconic. That's more fun than the Minecraft dance. So, anyways, their segment wasn't very interesting. Um, they were just going back and forth and arguing about whether or not she's going home and what he wants and what she wants out of the relationship and boring. Sorry, done. I've decided I'm over it. um, we had Manuel and Ashley, and they were probably the next most interesting. What was of interest was that Ashley got in touch with one of Manuel's friends who's from New York City, who he hadn't seen in like many years, uh, and was like, come visit and stuff. And it was really nice. That was the happiest I have ever seen this man. Was when he got surprised by his long, not long lost, but had not seen recently friend. But he did like go out. They hung out together, and it very much seemed like um, Ashley wanted the friend to sort of, yeah, mediate between the two of them and like talk sense into him for some reason. Because he also was from Ecuador and moved to the US a while before Manuel did. And it was kind of more like I don't know, they were both kind of talking at each other, and then Manuel was like, Ashley doesn't know hardship like we know hardship, and if she earns money, like have the right to use it because I've gone through hardship and she hasn't. So I'm like I'm more deserving of her money, I guess was how I don't know. It was weird. I don't know how it's all gonna work out with them. I don't. I'm surprised that they've stuck together this long. But yeah, that. But let me. I don't think there weren't any like worthy clips of those two. Um, but Yeah, he was like, yeah, she hasn't gone through real hardship, and they are still planning on getting married. And she tried on this dress and had this crystal crown on, which at first I thought was just really cheap lace that you'd put like, fabric lace. But then I was like, oh no, those are like supposed to be crystals, and I don't know. And it looks like they do get. This sounds so silly. They do get married. I don't know where, but it's like pouring rain, and it is an outdoor thing because I keep seeing the preview, and Ashley's like hyperventilating in the car like she was when she first went to pick him up from the airport. And I was like, oh no, history is repeating itself. I don't know. I don't I don't have a good feeling about them, but we did get to see Ashley's cat a little bit again. Um, I don't remember her name. It might be Luna, because Manuel's friend, can't think of his name, uh, did like Luna a lot. Yeah, it's a sign. That's like the frickin' locust bug wedding in with Mary and Brandon in 90 Day Fiancé the other way. They had a plague of like scary bugs come down on them. I was scared. It was scary. It was, and I'm not even like a, oh, super afraid of bugs person, but it was scary. It was like, oh, great, thanks, my favorite. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, if you start seeing biblical signs of rapture, I think it's time to reassess. And then who else? Who else? Who else? Okay. Now we're getting into the real meat and potatoes of this episode. Um, Annalie and Clayton. Where we left them, they're out in, I believe, San Diego, visiting his best friend who he met through RuneScape and has never met in real life. And Annalie's like, you need to ask him to be your best man because you only have online friends and you don't have any in real life friends. And she was worried about him not having any friends in person. So they flew out there and then they're out to dinner with I think his name's I don't remember. I think his name's I don't know. Um, so Clayton and Annalie, I don't know, and I don't know his girlfriend were out to dinner, and then Clayton makes some sort of comment where he's like, I need my drink to be a virgin one because I haven't had sex in so long. Um, it that's like a prom photo though. That's like the prom pose, but I see what you mean. Yeah, it's either a pregnancy announcement or like going to prom. 'Cause people used to do that like to be funny, like with their friends. I remember people like, let's prom pose for this picture when it was it was not fitting the situation. Um, yeah, I don't know why they made them look like this. And the baby is just the guinea pig, or the guinea pigs and dogs. Um, but anyways, they went back to their Airbnb or whatever. I am gonna find the clip of that because it was pretty I don't know. It made me think of a couple that you guys haven't seen unless you're crazy like me. And it was Darcy and Jesse, who I may have talked about very briefly when I did my tier list, um, all that time ago. But let's see. What am I even looking up? Clayton. Okay. I know now. I've remembered. Not Clayton and Angela. Um, where is the most recent clip? Recently uploaded. This one's probably fine. Oh, his name is Cameron. The best friend's name is Cameron. Um, I don't know if there's gonna be a talk from let's see here. I'm scrubbing through the video super quick. Let's see. Let's pretend I'm giving you lots of fun information. And right now I'm not. I'm just looking for what I want to look for. Is she always wearing the same shirt? Wait a minute, wait a minute. Is she always wearing the same shirt? Conspiracy theory? I mean, no, it means that she's got access to wash her clothes. But, okay, so we see this pink shirt. I love the color. I love the cut. I think it's a very cute shirt. That's fine. But, okay, let's just. Okay, not there, not there. Hold on. Wait, what? What? Pink shirt again. Okay, and then I'm scrolling through again. Oh, here it is. Oh, wait, is this the same scene? I may be stupid. I may be stupid. Let's pretend I didn't open my mouth. Where's the where's the dinner scene? Where they were having like dinner and then she stormed out and left. Not it was with the but no, she is always wearing the pink shirt. She's always wearing it. Here, hold on. And then we go, I'm just gonna mute this right now. Okay, it's gonna play through. She's wearing it right there. It's the same shirt, which is fine. It's a cute shirt. There it is again. Oh, I guess that's the same day. But the fact of the matter is, there it is. More pink. Good color. I love it. Oh, there he goes. And there's a fish over here. Okay. Um, let's see. I think the clip's at the very start. Yeah, she goes, or they go out and then talk to the, what's his face, Cameron. Oh, or, yeah, it's fine. Um, oh, I forgot, because she hasn't told her dad that she's in a relationship with Clayton. Um, I don't remember what she told him, but it sure as hell was not that, DLCs are pricey! Oh, that's her default skin. I'm sorry, Annalie. I'm sorry. You're right. I was just talking at work today about, we were talking about The Sims 4 DLCs, and you know, we added it all up, or did the, like, how much are all Sims 4 DLCs? And it's, yeah, because the base game of The Sims is, it's free now for Sims 4, but they keep adding more and more expansions, and they're all like $40 each, which is criminal, but that's a separate issue. Yeah, you're right. DLCs are pricey. I'm sorry, Annalie. So, anyways, they have this steak dinner that reminded me very much of Darcy and Jesse and cutting the steak on the bias. Meow. Oh no. Okay, that's enough. Long story short, yeah, they aren't having a great time. And she hasn't told her dad. And I believe that when Clayton was talking with Cameron, he was like, she needs to tell him if you're gonna get married. And then, um, let's see. I had a couple memes here. These were some prime ones. Oh, this one was good. It's like Animorphs. which I never read because the book covers, excuse me, the book covers scared me so much. I never read the Animorphs books, but I always saw them at the library, and they scared me. But I will say that my my first anime was Tokyo Mew, which is, from my understanding, very, very similar. Well, not fully similar, but actually kind of similar enough to Animorphs. So I don't know why I was so scared. I don't know why I was so scared of the Animorphs, but I did not like them. Oh, let me move over so we can see Guinea Pig in full glory. Ta-da! Shout out to Instagram account More Biggie. Uh, I love your content. Um, and that's a reference to Larissa, and I missed that era of 90 Days, so shout out to you. And then this was the best. This was probably like the star jewel of the episode. So traditionally, in like the bottom corner on these episodes, when they cut to a new couple, that because it starts with 90 days, and it'll be like 90 days to wed, and then it counts down, not like every day, but they try to show you that there's some sort of progress and passage of time. Okay, this is what we got this week. This has never happened before. This was real. Someone did not edit this. This was actually shown on the TV. And I about lost my mind. I was like, are they for real? Because it looks like they photoshopped it in. And he looks, someone was feeling petty and mean that day. And thank you for making me laugh so hard. Everyone was talking about it, and by everyone, I I wonder if they're gonna bring it up. I can imagine the host, Sean Robinson, I can imagine her right now at the tell-all, and she'll be like, "So, Clayton, um, I know you were having some troubles with your intimate relationships, and I see here, I see here that this was added. Did they tell you about that?" Actually, I know he has a Twitter account. I wonder if he said something. I wonder if he said something so bad. Okay, let me find it. This is let me Clay, because I know he was like retweeting stuff a while ago, but I wasn't following him, but like he was in the tag. Let's see. Um oh my God. Wait, this is good. Um Oh wait, no. Okay, let me pull it up because this is he's a good sport about this. Um, I think he's as oh not I wasn't trying to hide me. I was trying to I think he's a really good sport about this. Let's pull up his account. I wonder if he has a Twitch. Clayton, do you stream RuneScape? Okay. So his account, let's see. Ah, I zoomed in too much. Oh, he has a link tree. Mm. I don't know why I made that sound effect. I'm gonna be completely honest. I zoomed in and I was like, where'd my mouse go? Okay. Alright, again, don't mean to move me. So, yeah, let's see. I'm gonna move me right over here for right now. Let's see. Let's see. Let me get out of here on my phone though. Okay. Sorry, Clayton. His account is at Clayton90DF. That stands for Day Fiance. So, um, yeah, I didn't realize because I wasn't following him that he also uh, saw More Biggie's meme. Shout out to More Biggie. Um, this one says, I love mayo, which this was in response to mayo. Well, let's see. Haven't heard Anna Lee compliment or say what she likes about Clayton. She looks disgusted 90% of the time. Check out how she looked when he was applying mayonnaise on the bun. I. Whatever. I don't know. Okay. He hasn't. I haven't purposely eaten mayonnaise since third grade. The conspiracy surrounding Santa Claus. Alright, let's go back to the memes. I just like all the guinea pigs. Screwing. Okay, stop, stop, stop. I'm not gonna read any of that. I'm gonna. Tiff. So this is a reference to the 90 Day Single Life. We'll get there, but Tiffany, after only one appearance on 90 Day Fiancé, realizing she's already made millions of enemies because she stood up Tyree, who was the man that was catfished last season by Camilla. He met a girl at a funeral actually, so like take a moment, you can reflect on that because I sure did. He met a woman at a funeral and she was like friends with his cousin or something, and he asked her on a date, and then she was like sure, and then he goes and he's all ready for the date, and he goes to the date. I'm gonna keep saying the word date. He goes to the date and he sits in the restaurant and he has a bouquet of flowers and he's just sitting there, and then it's been like an hour and a half and she doesn't show up, and then he leaves and the poor server was like, I felt so bad for him, and I also felt so bad for him. So yes, justice for Tyree. um, Shout out to him. Now this says, please make memes of me. You may even get a retweet or an Instagram story share. Okay, they said, did you laugh or were you pissed when this showed up on screen? Scream on screen. Um, on screen. That's fine. Um, yeah, he seems like he's a decent sport about it. Oh, poor Clayton. Uh, let's see. Oh yeah, so there was a steak dinner. That so when she left the steak dinner, apparently, a raccoon took it. This is what this is saying. Behind the scenes, we left the food outside, and a raccoon ran off with the steak and mashed potatoes. Um, oh my God, why didn't I see the why didn't I see this before? Oh, congratulations! Was it good? It was a what was it? A medium. They say he said what it was. Medium steak. Um, I'm actually my yeah, I agree. I'm a medium rare individual. I have a I have a Texas Roadhouse free birthday appetizer that I have to use by the end of next week. So that will probably be happening sooner rather than later. And my steak will not be anything other than medium rare. Thank you for coming my TED Talk. So the raccoon can have that steak. That's fine. If that one wasn't yours, they'll make you another one cooked to your liking. This is funny. This is funny. This is good. What if I follow him right now? I followed him right now. Let's see. Yeah, this is good. Oh, and Annalie has an account too. Um, yeah, it looked like he was adding mayonnaise to something. Oh my God, he counted the days. 59 days, 17 hours, and 43 minutes. Ah! Oh no. Oh my God. Clayton, you want to come on stream sometime and we can talk about 90 Day memes? I have literally nothing to offer you except my company and a good fun time. Good wholesome fun. Fun for the whole family. I I can offer you my lore knowledge of this show. Um so yeah, we've got there's a bunch of stuff that he's mentioning some of the other uh couples here. So, all right. All right. I have I have way too much lore and knowledge. My one coworker actually texted me the other day and was like, "Hey, if hypothetically, if I wanted to start the series, where should I start?" And I was like, "From the beginning, please." And she did, and she was telling me today how she is partway through season 3. I'm like, wow, you've covered a ton of ground already. Um, yeah, slow down. Are you okay? Um, so far, so good. I guess I'm converting people. And not on purpose, because I didn't go out of my way to be like, you should watch this, you should watch this. She sent me a message about it, unprompted. She knows I watch it, but I don't talk about it with her because she just. Yeah. Yeah, that's the technical term, because people don't know what I'm talking about. So I'm not going to go on and on about it, except here, where that's like part of the reason why I'm here. But at work, that is not part of the reason why. But I did show her the clip of Paul running away into the woods. I'm a convicted felon. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And he runs. It's my to this day one of the best. And then Carini got mugged, and he was off in the forest of Brazil. To that back when all the craziness was like truly like mind blowing, and I didn't think it was staged because you can't make that shit up. So, anyways, Clayton and Ellie, he wants to make sure that she mentions him to her father, um, and some other things as well. And yeah, last we saw, she got up, she walked away because he was like, "Why haven't you told your dad? Like, Clayton's right, you should tell him." Um, and then other people were saying that she's waiting to tell him until she gets a green card and has left Clayton and is with someone else. But that's just a theory. Um, that was too soon. I did see the game theory announcement and it made me sad. Yikes is right. And then we had Sam and Citra. Yeah, if true, bigger yikes. I'm not sure. Who's to say? Not me, because I'm not a mind reader, or a fortune teller. I can't see into the future. Um, Big if true. In this case, it's bigger if true. That's like I don't know who started saying big if true, but I picked it up, and then I had to explain. Like someone didn't understand. A lot of people don't understand half the things I say as it is. But someone like close to me that knows how I talk, like one of my really, really good friends, I said big if true, and she was like, "What?" I was like, if it's true, it's big. It's a big news story. She goes, "Oh, okay. Haven't heard that one before." And now she uses it, so I'm an influencer. But bigger yikes if true is how I will describe it. But with Sam and Citra, so bigger, bigger yikes, biggest yikes perhaps, if true. Um, Sam may be going back to jail because he didn't complete his diversion program. And Citra's already in the US and at his house, and he said, I might be going back to jail. And it was not good. This was not good for any of them. It was very much a uh, love after lockup moment, which is another good one. I need to like catch it when a new season starts to like truly appreciate it because I have to catch up on the backlog of Love After Lockup. They mentioned it here too. This one is it's the same picture. She has a shirt very similar to Annalise. Maybe the 90 Day Fiance like generator defaults them all to the same pink shirt. Um, but yeah, good. So he's like, yeah, I very well may be going back to jail because I didn't complete my diversion program, which I was told if I complete, I won't go back to jail, but I didn't turn in the paperwork. So, sorry. Uh, that might be reality though, so I hope you're all right with that. And she's just like, okay. What else is she supposed to say? Nothing. What can she say? But her dad is on the way um, to like he needs to be witness because Sam's going to convert to Islam, and he needs to be the witness um, for that conversion. So I believe her father and sister are coming for that. So then uh, I think Clayton had some tweets on it. Um, they go and they meet up with uh, Sam's mom, who he doesn't have a great relationship with, and um, he's like uh, yeah, mom, like I know I've told you about her, and she has, but the mom is very uh this is fine dog. I I like the This Is Fine dog to this day. I think he's a good fella. Oh, also, Married at First Sight is trending. I cannot get into that one. No, I cannot. But anyways, yeah, so they meet, Sam's mom and grandma, and they're like, oh, like, Annalie, like, nice to meet you. Not Annalie, I'm sorry. Citra, it's nice to meet you, blah, 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 blah. And then they're like, and he's gonna convert to Islam, and she's like, that's the plan if he wants to marry me. And then it cuts to the mom in like the confessional by herself, and she's like, well, I don't think anyone should have to change religions. Um, but also, Sam had a very good point where he's like, my mom's Christian, but she does not practice what she preaches. And I was like, ooh, big if true. Um, but the meeting was fine. In the clip for next week, it looks like I don't know. I don't know. It looks like well, he's not in jail because he's there and he's on the show at least so far. I wonder if they were like, "Hi, this is TLC. We don't want him to go to jail because we need him on TV. Thank you." And then the jail was like, "Sure, yeah, we can do that. You can stay out of jail." But yeah, we'll see. It looked like they were out like partying it up before he converts. So, yeah, all we can do is wait and see. Could you imagine if TLC had that power? Oh yeah, and then Citra made Sam some spicy um Indonesian food because he didn't tell her about his possibility of going back to jail, and I don't know if those things are like truly comparable, but sure, whatever floats your boat. Yeah, so they met with his mom, and it was whatever. Oh, yeah, I don't. Did he put any? No, I think these are just all responses to his. Oh, yeah. Sam's mom thinking Islam is a witchcraft was actually on my 2024 bingo card. Very nice. So, yeah, we'll see what happens there. But the real, uh, the, the big kahuna of this week was that Sophie's mom came to visit Rob and Sophie, and big explosive fight. Bad. Let's find it. Um, where are they? I have them in here somewhere. Well, so first of all, the reminder is that Rob is in like a one room. I guess I'd call it a studio, but it seems even smaller than that because it doesn't have a bathroom inside. Um, I don't know, but um, Sam, uh, Rob's, uh, no. So I was, I got like 4 hours of sleep. I'm going through it. But Sophie's mom has come to visit because she's like convinced she's gonna take Sophie back to England with her or wherever she currently is. But she's like, well, then I just want to see how you're living, like if not. And let me pull that up because ooh, it was weird because like yeah, she had valid criticisms, but also like he made a joke or she made a joke, and the British humor like doesn't translate well. Um, where I don't know, I think they were both like offended in like a different way. Um, Let's see. I might actually have to find the clip. Uh, I'm not seeing it on YouTube, but I know someone posted it on Twitter. Let's see. Well, first of all, she's like, wow, it's like really small. Like, you could have worked on getting a larger place. You know, you knew she was coming, and then apparently hasn't had a job or didn't have a job for a while, but was still telling her to, like, come. Um, doesn't matter. But let's let's find it. I think this is it. Yeah, and this one it says, uh, Sophie's mom read him for filth. I mean, if Rob was a 20-something guy barely on his own, it'd be different, but he's not. He's 30-something. You either got it or you don't. Broke men hate being called broke. But and someone they left a good comment. How was he able to sponsor her to come over if if he didn't have a job? All right, I'll play this. I think this might just show him fighting and storming out. Yeah, not all of them are like Sophie, I believe she is 23. Um and some of them I think their numbers I think their ages are inverse of each other. I think she's 23 and he's 32. Um which is a separate thing, not that there's nothing wrong with that, but in terms of the points where they're at in life, it's more likely that they're at different points, just in general, you know, baseline. And I think Jasmine and Gino are the same way. Gino's like 53 and Jasmine's 30. Yeah, I think it's the same thing, 53 and 35. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. But let's he's going to talk about how you don't know what it's like to be him. Oh, that was the best. Sorry, get the violin out. I think about Mr. Krabs with the world's smallest violin. Ooh, let me play you a song on the world's smallest violin. Oh, that one went back. I wonder. I think he also mentions. He says something about. Oh no, audio. Whoops. It doesn't matter. It's fine. There wasn't that much. He was just saying that you don't know what it's like to be me. You've never been at the bottom, and she's saying you don't know what I've lived through. But she said it in a British accent. So she's like, you don't know my life. Uh, that sounded mean. It just all I meant is that she's British. She's like, You don't know my life, Rob. And where's the lamb sauce? She didn't say that. She didn't say where's the lamb sauce. But yeah, my lord, my lord, crikey. Thank you. I used to watch a lot of Harry Potter Puppet Pals, and I still watch a lot of Gordon Ramsay. Um, my favorite are those. They do those like Tumblr text posts where it's like, I'll have to find one. I'm gonna have to find one. And it's just Gordon Ramsay. Like read this in a Gordon Ramsay voice. Um, for sure, they're out here because I used to send these to my um like college, one of the college group chats I was in because we would watch Kitchen Nightmares all the time whenever we'd have like a group meal. Um, Not text to speech AI. No, thank you. This is no one's gonna no one's gonna like everyone's gonna hate this. Um, Let me see. I miss Tumblr so much. But some of these I think are tweets. So there's a all right. All right, there's just a couple of these, and literally no one's gonna think these are funny. But I, now I gotta have a quick moment of being British because I love Gordon Ramsay. Okay. Every episode of Kitchen Nightmares, this guy's gonna be the head chef is gonna be from New York. That's not even New York. I'll get there. Okay, head chef who happens to be covered head to toe. Holy shit. Oh, and I moved too much. My my face tracking went away. So head chef who happens to be covered head to toe in centipedes and stale canola oil. I am confident that Chef Ramsay will enjoy my food. There's nothing wrong with my food. My food is perfect. My food is perfect. 5 stars. I will have the risotto. Head chef. Okay. Throws some rice into a sewer, lights it on fire, and empties a packet of frozen crab singles into the flames. Gordon Ramsay takes a bite. This sucks. Head chef. I'm walking. Oh, so we got a bitch and a liar here. Chef Ramsay doesn't like my food, huh? So we got a blasphemer and a false prophet here, huh? Chef Ramsay doesn't know what the fuck or shit he's talking about, and I'm personally about to knock him out cold with my massive bullsack. That's a new one. I'm not familiar with that one until right now. So that was a kind of a cold read, if you will. I'm so to all my neighbors that probably can hear me. I'm so sorry. The other ones are these are ones where I'm more familiar with these two or three, I believe. This one's quick. Gordon Ramsay on Kitchen Nightmares. Where are you getting this eggnog? Staff. We milk it fresh from the creature every day. Oh fuck me. They milk it from the creature. This place is going under. I think about the creature all the time. Oh, there's a couple of these. Perfect. Okay, Gordon Ramsay being lowered down. Oh well. Fuck me. The bucket he's in descends deeper. His voice is echoing now. I'm being lowered down a fucking well, into the fucking darkness, darkness. He keeps descending, barely audible echoes now. Fucking hell, this is deep, Jesus Christ. That one's pretty good. That one's also new to me. Uh, we did eggnog. Uh, oh yeah, these are the last two that I had. So uh, let's have a look. Let's have a looking at the walk-in. Opens the door and sees a little mushroom man eating a rotten cucumber like a banana. Fuck me. Did you know you have a little ghoulie in there? Fuck, that's frightening. He's having a munch. At least somebody's enjoying the food. That one's pretty good. And the last one, that's worth it here, is Gordon Ramsay finding out the chef is Bigfoot. Oh, fuck me. The chef's fucking Bigfoot, for fuck's sake. Thank you. I will be auditioning for the role of Chef Gordon Ramsay in the future. And I hope you support me on my journey. But, um, anyways, Sophie's mom, I'm glad you like it. I love Kitchen Nightmares and all that kind of stuff. I used to watch Hell's Kitchen with my mom every week. Um, and then it stopped, but well, I mean, it didn't. Like our interest kind of ebbed and flowed. Kitchen Nightmares is back, so thank you to my neighbors if you heard me. Please don't file a noise complaint. I will. Um, Neighbors, do not file a noise complaint. I will stop yelling like a British man, like a like a British Michelin star chef and TV personality. Where was I? Oh, I was talking about Rob and Sophie. Um, their little setup for his kitchen. I didn't realize he had like as much as he does in there, so he's quite economical with his space. Um, this was the kitchen island. That's me. It's me the stream setup, and it's not quite like that, but it's very it's portable. It's portable and it's functional and just like his kitchen island. But I don't have a fiance coming over from the UK that I need to provide for. Just a cat. Um, so yeah, he has a little setup. It's fine. But yeah, Sophie's mom like looks around and is like, "Oh, wow, okay." But yeah, Sophie's mom is he's jobless, he's boring, he has no sympathy. It was a lot. And the British to um it wasn't like British to American translation. Um it's fine. But the humor doesn't always translate and yeah, I'm familiar with this because my I have family members that really like the British versions of TV shows and I'm like, "Are you sure?" Doesn't matter. Let's see here. Oh, and the referencing to the proper equipment in this previous one um is because there was a time, it might have actually been in last season, where Jasmine asked Gino to peel a potato, um, or a couple potatoes or something, and he like flipped out because she didn't have a potato peeler. She only had a knife, and he was like, I refuse to peel it without the proper equipment. And it was like an unnecessarily big fight where she's like, I just want to make dinner for you, and he's like, I don't want to peel the potato without a potato peeler. I feel like it was about more than the potato peeler, but uh, it all kind of fell apart at that moment. Oh, and then yeah, this was neither of you guys have been at the bottom. Uh, I don't know. It's a mess. I don't know why they're still together. I don't get it. It makes no sense to me. Like her mom is right. I don't understand how, yeah, like that one comment said, I don't understand how he was able to sponsor her to come over and get the green card approved if he didn't have a job, but maybe he had a job at the time and then he lost his job. I don't know. I truly am not sure. But interesting. We'll see. I I don't have a lot of a lot of hope. Let me make sure there's nothing else from Rob and Sophie or anything of note that I missed. Um, the single life is a whole separate uh, can of worms. Oh, here. There's a clip with mom and such. I'm not gonna voice act it. And also my mom is not British, so this is not like my mom. Not at all. Her ass is not British. Okay, let me move this over because I don't know. I think this was not like a worthy fight. That sounded weird. Yeah, it's not. He was right. Yeah, it was. Yeah, he doesn't get British humor. But the whole situation is a nope is right. Oh my God, is the audio not? Oh my God. Ah, let me fix this. Uh, okay, I don't know what's happening, to be honest. Okay, maybe we are not. We are, there will be no audio. Oh, thank you. TLDR, she's British and it was a problem. Which, that could be the TLDR for a lot of things, to be completely honest with you. individual was British and that was a problem. Or the British were a problem. Yeah, that's kind of a gross overview of the entirety of world history. Trying to think if there's anything else of worth mentioning for not I don't know if there's anything else for the show that's worth mentioning right now. That was the most important, condense the 2 hours into around an hour, so like a win. I don't know if they've told us how many episodes are in this season or not, because I want to know like how much more we have to cope with. But they just started uh the new single life season, which is it's fine. So that's like 2 episodes in. And then I keep seeing that there's an ad for oh there's two shows that are I'm gonna have to scope them out, see if there's anything worth continuing to watch, or even and then perhaps talk about them or not. Um, and one of them is called Love in Translation, and it sounds like that there's people that don't know each other's language and they're all put together and they have to find love somehow, which didn't work for the 90 Day people, so I don't think this is going to work at all. So that one I'm quite skeptical about. The other one, which I have more hope for, is called Prison Brides. And I want it to be like Love After Lockup very much. Um, but I don't know if anyone can uh, true you know the Love After Lockup formula is it's like a separate level of chaotic and cringe that I can't even like I it's if the 90 Day Fiancé timeline and everything was hard to explain, um, I at least I have uh, the deep lore and being there from the very beginning. I don't have that advantage with Love After Lockup, and how I've watched the episodes, it's like what I can find. So I don't know about the timeline for any of that. So I'm hopeful that Prison Brides will be able to give me the leg up I need to have the same kind of experience, but from the beginning. Um, let's see if it'll tell me how many episodes are in this season of 90 Day. Not how many ounces in a cup. Oh, and I don't have the. I'm hopeful. No, not number of seasons. How many episodes? Oh. Let's see, TLC.com. Will you tell me? Season 10. That's what we are on. Let's see. One, two. Oh, I didn't. Am I that stupid? Sorry. But if I have it pulled up here, um, they don't do this every time, but the episode names are just the beginning of the wedding vows. Like each of them is a different. dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to witness the beginning of these two lovebirds, blah, 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 blah. So, long story short, we have so far 12 episodes. Why did I count one that was clearly telling me what episode we were on here? That's fine. So far 12. Um, um, so what? In sickness and in health, we're richer and poor. Um, sickness and health, rich and for poor, for as long as you both shall live. Like, isn't that it? In sickness. Okay, yeah. So we just saw that one. So we've got, um, yeah, we'll have, yeah, to love and to cherish, for long as you both. So that sounds like there's at least three more episodes. Very skeptical number three. We'll we'll find out. But I don't think any of the other, um like if I go to the, will they let me? This is just pure curiosity. Yeah, no, none of these are named after, um it's not like the wedding vows or anything like that here for these ones. It's completely different. I mean, it's jokes, like it's puns. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Yeah, it's fine. But this is, I guess I never thought about checking out. Let me check out the single life one. Yeah, so quiz. What if I took this quiz? I just want to see what it would tell me. Huh? Wait, did it say, why are you a MILF? No, are you a MILF? Season premiere is on my birthday. What if I took the MILF quiz as a joke? What if I do that right now? What if I do that right now? uh, okay. This is the most cringe thing that's ever happened to me. That's a lie. Do younger people often flirt with you? No. Why does it do that to me with the young women? Um, when you're out and about with a young woman, your daughter, niece, etc. Issue one. I have neither of those. Do strangers ever refer to you as her sister? Um, no, but someone referred to me as my mom's sister, so I'm going to say sometimes. Describe your personal style. Comfort. Except when I'm at work. But I call myself a cougar. No, I'm not going to be a MILF, guys. These are the worst questions. What do you cherish? Ew. Sorry, that was that was so mean. It's an ew because, okay, I gotta think about this in like a Cat Delia sense. I want to nurture her and make her feel secure. What's my biggest strength? I feel like I'm at a job interview. This is this is not good. Um, 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 if I was a color, I'd be pink. My kindness. What flavor ice cream? Um, well, it's not coffee. Eh, Chalky chip. I'm not a MILF. I know it. MILF meter? Wait. Not about that MILF life. You sparkle and shine in your own way, but the MILF life just isn't your thing. Although you didn't get a perfect score on the MILF meter, there's no doubt you're a 10 out of 10 in our book. immediate gut reaction is ew. Because I'm thinking about a human child. Wait, which 90 day single am I? Oh, wait, okay, okay. Why am I single? First of all, I need this one first. I need this one, is what I'm saying. Which 90 day single am I? Am I? Okay. 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 Oh, this is a much better format. Why didn't I open this in the big tab in the first place? The ew was an immediate gut reaction because I was thinking about I was thinking about human child. Not that human children are bad at all, but I'm not in a position where I'm like, ah, yes, that's what I want. I have a cat child. Okay, which one is this one? Why are you single? This is. Ooh. I don't know if this is not the quiz for me. This is too much. Let me find out which 90 day single I am. Because I don't want to have an existential breakdown. Okay, this one looks a little uh, less immediately cringe, okay? My friends would say I'm an adventurer. No. Life of the party. No. No, just I'm kidding. Romantic. I'm I'm the full package. That's what my friends would say. When I meet someone new, I try to figure them out, wonder how they'll connect with my loved ones, need some time to warm up to them, fall hard and fast, put my best foot forward, and try to make things fun for the both of us. Nah, nah, we're warming up. Ideal partner would respect my point of view, great role model, match my sense of humor, be okay with the complicated relationships in my life, love me for who I am, not what I can do for them. Hee hee ha ha. I need to know, this needs to go quicker. I'm not so great at, uh huh, uh huh, uh huh, uh huh, uh huh. Where's the all of the above option? No, actually, I'm okay with some of these things. What? Yeah, where's the all of the above option? Considering I don't know where the option is, I think I'm gonna say decision making because I can't make a decision right now on the stupid quiz. If I were an animal, I'd be cat, 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 cat. There's Caesar with a painting of his cat. How many more questions are there? Doesn't tell me. I feel my best when I'm self-care, unexpected. Stop. Saying stop to the quiz. I want to have fun with my friends and be at home cuddling with my cat. Also, I don't want to see Angela with the selfie stick out the window like that. Um, Try new things. Sure. There's Caesar in his big top hat. Oh, this is the last question. My blank makes me the perfect catch. Oh, yeah, bah, bah, bah. See my results. I'm Caesar. I guess. Although Caesar didn't have much luck in his last relationship, he's not one to give up on love. Like Caesar, you have a romantic side and love going out of your way to make others feel special. That's not bad. Thanks. Caesar was. I feel bad for him. But at least they didn't say. They could have said a lot of things. Thank you. Thank you for your answers. 90 day quiz. That's such a weird picture of him too. The against the disco tile. Doesn't matter. He's not on this season, but I hope he's doing well. Um, yeah, no, it wasn't. That wasn't a bad answer. Interesting. I didn't know TLC had quizzes like this. I I bet they have uh like trivia knowledge quizzes too, but those would probably be less fun because it would just be me going, yeah, I know this one, I know this one. It's less like introspective and everything like that. It's it's less me questioning questioning uh perceptions of myself and all that. Whatever. Doesn't matter what it is. I'm Caesar, so that's fine. And Caesar is a wonderful character in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure as well. Um, love Caesar. I love Caesar. I'll leave it at that. I love Caesar. I cared very much when whoa, when Caesar's season was on. Um, yeah, I liked Caesar a lot, and I think that these two Caesars should meet. Two Caesars, both alike in dignity. In Fair Verona, we lay our scene. It's fine. It's all good. But I am curious though, what other quizzes do they have? Can I go all the way? Okay. Let's see. I want to more. No, I TLC casting. Ooh. Quiz. Let's see all these features. Quiz. Which 90 Day Fiance couple am I? Which 90 Day Fiance couple, the other way couple am I? Okay. And those those will be it. Uh, yeah. The ultimate 90 Day Fiance gift guide, that's for me. Not really, but yes. Take our quiz. I wonder how old this one is. What quality is most important? Passion about garbage like me. My idea of fun. Not being outdoors. That sounds mean. No, I just don't like to be sweaty. Um, yeah, trying new things is fine. My loved ones would describe me as a wishful thinker is good. My favorite ice cream flavor is mint. Well, it should be mint chocolate chip. A mint chip could be anything. It has to be mint chocolate chip. Right now, I'd rather be none of these. Absolutely none of them. I'd rather be asleep. Sleeping. Where's the sleeping option? Where's my sleeping option? What's most important? Feeling important. Oh, there's too many words. Um, I think, dear, because I'm full of fear. What's for dinner? Alfredo. I'm Ari and Benny. Well, I don't give up easy. I keep pushing for what I want out of life, and I figure out a way to make it happen. Okay, I'll take it. I like Benny. I don't like Ari. So, um, see ya. Thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna do one more quiz, and then I think I'm gonna end stream anyway because I gotta go to work tomorrow. All right. I just need to find out which 90 Day Fiancé the other way couple I am. And then I'm going to bed. Which quality do I admire most? Hmm. Patience. There's Kenny and Armando. Love them. Sunrise, the afternoon, the evening. Nah, probably the morning now, actually. It used to be the afternoon, but now, um, in the afternoons, I get like a weird existential crisis moment. Which brownie piece would I rather eat? This one will be easy. Middle, but with the edge on it. The best. My loved ones describe me as. Once again, a wishful thinker. And right now, I'd rather be a avoiding haters? I hope I don't have any haters. So I'm going to say I'm going to be whipping up a pizza. One thing I'll never do. Mm, not be myself. What means the most to me? I'm just going to say unconditional love. I'm Submit and Jenny. Once again, I'm a fighter, and I may struggle with societal norms and expectations at times, but you still go after what you want, even if it takes over a decade to get there. Phoebe, hello. I found quizzes on the TLC website, and they're telling me which 90 Day Fiancé couples I am, and they're telling me that I'm not a MILF. They're telling me lots of things, and I don't know if I want to believe them all or not. It's quite confusing. They said I'm not MILF material, um, and they said I'm not MILF material, and I guess not. I will say, I'll have to. I have a shirt I bought, and it actually would fit quite well for just life, whatever. It says MILF. It says, Man, I love fishing. I treasure it very much. I bought it for a Lisa from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure cosplay, and it was very good. I hardly have the chance to wear it because I'd feel embarrassed wearing it in public. But I do have it. It's very fun. What other quizzes did I have in here? There was one, and it was I started it, and then it's was like a little too real, and it was like, why are you single? And it scared me, so I didn't take it because I didn't want to have an existential crisis. But I think MILF is more of a mindset than anything that a quiz could tell me. Let me go back and see what else they have here. Um, Not episode guide. Why I don't want to see Gino's back. Episodes happily ever after. Latest wedding gifts, birthday gifts. Meet the new meet the new couples. Let's see what they have. I don't care about their zodiac signs. I think you're right. I think I maybe maybe internet personality quizzes aren't all they're cracked up to be. Has someone had a happy marriage? Actually, yes. Very much so, and I will say, um, I think I think the people doing it the best are the gays. Shout out to Kenny and Armando. I bet they're in here somewhere. Hold on. Probably in the other way. Kenny and Armando are Oh, I don't want to see that Kenny. I know Kenny's dog passed away. Kenny and Armando, um, truly are the best. Um, oh, absolutely. They had, um, not all of them have worked out, but truly, the most stable, loving, and functional relationships that I've seen have been uh, either same-sex couples, or there have been. There was one, Gabe, and I believe her name was Sophie. Right now, I can't remember. Um, but Gabe was trans, and I literally every episode I was like, these are the I not to be parasocial with people on my reality TV, but these are the best people I've ever seen, and I love them so much. I really hope they're doing well. Um, yeah, I there have been a handful, not a lot, but there's a couple couples, and I they've powered through at least, um, or they've fallen into obscurity. So you either assume that they're doing well, um, or they're not, and they just don't post anymore. The ones that post all the time, I think, are the ones that are in trouble because they're trying to drive their own engagement up. Oh, Mr. Mayo. I saw something that he actually broke up with his fiance again, Liz, and I think it was like the 20 millionth time. Um, 20 millionth, not actually. I think it was like 13 or 14 of them times. It was crazy. It was in the double digits. Cat Julia, come here, my girl. I hear you. What, come say hi? Come up, come up, by mama. Come up. Oh, I wish I had a camera on her. I know they can't help. I think he's like, please. I don't know if they even want to help. I think they just want to drive up ratings, and they know that if he's there, um. Oh, I forgot Chris and Jamie also were together, but they were not successful. Um, let me go back. Where was Ed? Come here, my sweet girl. No, there's no way that they can help him. I don't think they hurt him. I think he hurt himself. He was on he wasn't on any of these recently, but um yeah, there's the why are you single quiz. Scary, bad. There's no way. There was one quiz, let me find it, and it was basically like a trans girl fiance. Hell yeah. I will say there was a couple, Christian and Cleo. And Cleo was it is I guess she not was. It was because she's not on the current season. Her name is Cleo. She is a trans woman. She was not the problem. Christian was the problem. And her gender wasn't the problem either. He was just the problem. And I think they're actually back together. Um, because he was just so like wishy-washy with everything. Um, he kept like so he went over to the UK to meet her, and then um he like would go out and just start inviting random girls over to uh, events that she had for just like the two of them, and it was I don't know, it was weird. He was weird. And then we found out later I gotta be careful because I know he has a Twitch account because we found it not on purpose. We found it by accident. Um, Christian, it's not a personal judgment of you if for some reason you see this. But we found out he has a Discord server for him and his friends, and yeah, it was just it was a little cringe. It was a little cringe, and I don't mean that in the way that I'm kind of cringe. I mean that in like a really? It was like they were talking about uh, sexual conquest or I don't know. It was like too much. Like really in a Discord server? Anyways, that was a long way of saying I think you're right. Um, you're right, but also the ones that I've seen, the one couple I've seen in history, it wasn't perfect, but it was not the trans woman's fault at all. I hope she's doing well and is not with him, to be completely honest with you. Where are my quizzes? Let me go back to the quiz search bar. Not the, oh, the best friend quiz. Yeah, there's the Are You a MILF? I'm skipping that one. I did the Which Couple Am I? And I was Ari and Binny. This was what I wanted. How well do I know 90 Day Fiancé? Now, how old is this one? Because this is David and Annie in the picture. Who said don't terrorize me with your pregnancy? That was Andre. Andre is a messy character, but I think he has some of the funniest one-liners. Um, don't terrorize me with your pregnancy is a good one. And there's another one that I'm going to be using. It's called Leave My Fucking Birthday House. That's not directed at anyone here, but if I need to use it, I will. Not for anyone here. To be clear. Bilal showed Shaida a prenuptial agreement during their romantic Ferris wheel ride. Next. Smith introduced himself to Jenny using a fake online profile under the name of Michael Jones. These are really bad pictures. Look, poor Jenny. What career path did Lauren first want Alexi to try? Want him to be a model, I'm pretty sure. Now, this is an older question. They're picking my brain. Who gifted their significant other a gaming system the first time they met in person? And that was Kimberly giving a PS5 to Usman, which was iconic. Who claimed to be royalty? Oh, shoot. I forgot about... I'm gonna say it's this individual that I don't remember, and I don't know how to pronounce his name properly, because I don't remember him. What did David give Annie's parents for her dowry? Oh, shoot. I knew it was a buffalo and Both, but how much? Okay, they're stumping me. Call me a tree, because I'm stumped. 2 water buffaloes. What am I feeling? I'm feeling 2. No, I'm feeling 1 in 65,000. Which fiance thought they were given a fake engagement ring? I think it was Natalie. Who owned a pet resort and spa? That's Armando. But there's Ed. Right there. See my results. I'm a 90-day pro. Now, did it tell me which ones I got wrong? No. But they're right. I'm an expert on everything involving 90 Day Fiancé. I wouldn't say I know all of the couple's current status, but yeah, I've seen every episode, and I don't want to know how many hours of my life that's been. However long it's been, whatever happened, I'm not even gonna think about it. That's fun. I didn't know they had these kind of quizzes on here. I bet there's unofficial ones too. That's fun. Good times. And we did find one of the current cast members his Twitter account. I did the single quiz. Oh, wait, I didn't figure out which couple was my soulmate. Which couple is your 90 Day Fiancé soulmate? Oh, happily ever after soulmate. So this is going to be probably pretty old. Take the quiz. Um, this is not fully applicable, but I'm going to say girls' night out. My bridal style. None of these answers are not right. It needs to be like, uh, it needs to be big. And JoJo's, not JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but it needs to be big. It needs to be big. I need to have the biggest, most beautiful dress at the party. Um, and Vegas is like not right. Like I want the glitter sequin. Bookie! It's cold. Cold to your beloved. I have a story to tell you um about my mom's cat. A time when uh it's gonna sound weird. No, I don't want to dox my mom with her cat's name. But let's say Colty was an inspiration. I'll tell you about the inspiration behind his name and Colty. I'm taking a quiz to find out which couple is my 90 day fiance happily ever after soulmate. They also told me earlier that I'm not a MILF, so I'm coping with that. But my worst nightmare, all of the above. Hi, Colt. I miss you, buddy. I believe he's currently off the. Um, I think he's currently like off the show. Like, there he is again. There he is again. This quiz is not as good as the other ones. I'm gonna be completely honest. um, this is awful. Actually, I don't even want to complete this quiz, but Colt's here. So, let's say Family Feud because it's a good game show. Uh, oh, Andre looks so young. They all look like babies. Loves his mom. No. No loving of anyone. See the results. Oh my god, I forgot about Ashley and Jay. Who? Oh my god, that's Nicole and Asin. I'm having a blast from the past. I gotta sit down as if I'm not already sitting. I have my PowerPoint open from earlier. There were some pretty good memes in here. Um, and I apparently got one of my coworkers into watching the show. So I feel like an influencer. Oh no, this was an official screen cap in the newest season. Instead of putting a countdown of how many days left to wed or whatever, we got blessed with this one. Um, and this is the guy. This is Clayton who lives with his mom in his closet, his two dogs, and his two guinea pigs. He's something. He sure is something. And so yeah, whoever did this, chef's kiss. You are the best. Raise immediately. I'd like to shake your hand personally. And we know he saw this because I'm following him on Twitter now, which sounds so scary, but it's not. We found his Twitter. We're following his Twitter now, and he said like please make me into a meme, and I may like retweet it. So that did happen. So, Clayton, if you're watching, hi. He's not, but if he was, yeah. And then we have the new Single Life season, um, which is very interesting. Um, it just started. There's not too much. I will say I don't know how caught up you are, Buki, but Colt's mom, Debbie, last I saw, she's moved to Canada to be with her new boyfriend. Because she was on a season of The Single Life like last year or 2 years ago. Um, and she moved up to Canada, and then there was a big, like, explosive fight at one of the tell-alls with Big Ed and Colt and Debbie. Um, it was messy. So, yeah, she's up in the great beyond of Canada, the the big maple leaf in the sky. I think about her all the time. Think about Colt and Larissa and Debbie all the time. Actually, I think about all these couples too much. My coworker that started the show, she just got through uh season 3, which when I looked it up because I couldn't remember. So she's seen Danielle and Muhammad. She's seen, um, that. Oh, my search history is messed up. Season. I, it doesn't matter. Whatever season she's on, she said this is very good, and she's watched all of them in like a day and a half. Very proud of her. Um, fear for her, but it's all good. She had a good time. We're all having a good time. Let's see. Were there any other good quizzes here? I don't know. I do the gift guide, I this is let's see. Let's see what they have here. And do I approve? Yeah, view the gallery. I know this is the the what do you mean? Because I saw this online and I was a little tempted by it. Going to sleep so my mommy can watch 90 Day Fiancé. Oh, I'm getting that for Cat Delia. I'm getting a matching one for Cat Delia and my mom's cat, and they can wear them together. And they'd be the cutest little babies. She's in the other room. I see her right now. Oh, boring. I'm done, Tumblr. Boring. I did get my boring. I'm being mean. Um, I did get my mom a magnet that has Usman on it. Oh my god, the holographic Caesar sticker. And I have my okay, Sparkles. I have my best mom ever 90 Day Fiancé mug that I use all of the time. That was going to be a Mother's Day gift for her, but it showed up super duper late, and then I felt stupid about giving it to her, so it's mine. uh, these are fine. If anyone got me these, I would be grateful. Oh my god, wait, never mind, I take it back. The Debbie socks. I'm speechless. Can you can you imagine? I'm, I'm imagining myself walking into work. Like, what are you wearing the Debbie 90 Day Fiancé socks? Yeah, I am. Thank you for noticing. Oh, I love it. There's Andre again. Don't terrorize me with your pregnancy. Oh, I've seen this one too. The cutting the steak on the bias cutting board. Perfect. Bingo cards. I found bingo cards online um, that are more like specific to each season, especially for like the tell-alls. And I've crossed them out on my phone before. It makes it like a fun little interactive activity, so I get more enrichment in my enclosure. It's very fun. Oh my god, not the matching shirts and the coasters. Oh, the phone case. That would be a lot. Oh my god. David air freshener. I would. You get into my car, everything is normal, and then there he is. David air freshener? Do you think it would smell like the leather of his duster? Would it smell like his disappointment? The tears that have been shed into into his just throughout Ukraine whenever Lana wouldn't meet him. The doormat, um, not bad. It's a lot, but I am also a lot. Come here, honey bun. I hear you. Ah, coloring book. Very nice. And the playing cards. Ah, King Usman. The desk calendar. Who are them girls, Michael? Oh, 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 the tote bag. The almost there lazy is perfect. Oh my God. No. No, please. Hi, baby. You gonna come say hi? You want the Big Ed pillow with sequins? No, she's not even making noise. That's so scary. And the hand? Bad. Watching 90 Day Fiancé is my tax paying right. That's a lot. That's a lot. Me not accept this. This is good. Thank you. Oh, I don't remember this at all, but thank you for reminding me. Wow. Very nice. Good. Feels good. Feels organic. I would, I would, I might rework the list personally, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with it on a surface level. Um, it's fine. Creature, come visit me. Come here. Don't you want the 90 Day Fiancé onesie? Wouldn't you be so happy? Don't you want to come purr into the mic? No. All right. Bye, ma'am. Bye, ma'am. And back. Welcome back. You haven't missed much. I found a gift guide is with a couple things that are worth it. She's here. You can't hear her. She's far away. Now she's giving me the cold everything because she's turned around. She's getting comfy though. The ultimate comfy. I need her to come back and purr into the mic. Or else. Or else nothing. She's gonna keep me up all night anyway. That's okay because I love her. I will allow it. She's the sweetest. Sometimes. But she's doing well. Just hanging out. What we do best. I took another quiz and it was not very good. Oh, it was my 90 Day Fiance Happily Ever After Soulmate Couple, which was Ashley and Jay, and it's not correct. And also, they're most definitely not together anymore. And I forgot about them a little bit. I also took a quiz, and it did put me in a high bracket of. I was a 90 Day Fiance expert. Oh, and we believe that Big Ed and Liz have broken up 13 times? I think. I can confirm that somewhere. Somewhere will tell me if Google will be kind to me. I'm just gonna Google how many times, not how many days are till Christmas. How many times did Ed and Liz break up? Well, yeah, In Touch Weekly. I Screen Rant says they've broken up again as of December the 2nd. It says they've broken up around a dozen times. A dozen too many. Truly. What what is there at that point in time that you can continue doing that would be worth anything? It's done. They're so over. I will say this time and time again. But it's over. It's so JoJo over. I miss JoJo, by the way. That's separate. I haven't been keeping up with JoJo Lands. I miss it. I say this, I haven't finished reading JoJo Leon, and I love JoJo Leon. I've not finished it. Will put it in my top three JoJo parts. It's fine. It's I'm a I'm a woman of myth and many layers, just like an onion. Yeah, it's good. Feels good. Feels organic. Very JoJo. I'm having a JoJo moment. You know, it's I respect it. I did not think I was going to be a JoJo individual. And then and then a boy I really liked was talking about it. And he didn't watch like any other anime. And I was like, shoot, I don't have anything to talk to him about. But if I watch JoJo, that gives me I was that gives me something to talk to him about. So I did it. I sat down and I watched it, and then uh, I I really liked the first two parts. My controversial opinion is Stardust Crusaders is mid. I will get canceled for that one. And then I watched Diamond is Unbreakable and everything aligned. And I went, this is really good. And then I'd caught up to all the JoJo anime that was out at the time. And I talked to him about it. Nothing ever came of that relationship other than having a pal to talk to about JoJo. And he also got to watch me be in agony when certain plot points happened, which was so very nice, I'm sure. But I love it. And then I and then I read the manga, and then I cosplayed from no, I cosplayed from JoJo. I think before I even finished watching all the anime parts that were out. And then I guess I don't know why I'm on a blank screen. I had cosplayed from JoJo. I was Lisa Lisa, and that's why I have my Man I Love Fishing shirt. My MILF shirt for Lisa Lisa. And then I read it, and then they came out with more anime, and I got so hype. Long story short, I love it, and I've made some really good friends through JoJo. And I have JoJo All Star Battle for my Switch. Gotta get myself a capture card, and then we can play All Star Battle. And it will be really fun. And I like, this sounds bad. I'm like, friends who don't know JoJo, who wants to play All Star Battle with me? And they're like, what the fuck is happening? Just some button mash, my friends. Just choose a character who you vibe with. Yeah, it's fun. There's a lot of different genres to it, so even if there's sections of it that you don't like, um, there are other sections that will probably resonate more with you because they cover multiple genres and time periods and everything like that. So, um, and I've really thinking about my buddy, my buddy. He's not my buddy. He doesn't know me. He's not real. Bruno Bucciarati, my favorite fella in the world. Love him. me pull up a picture of Bruno for everyone to enjoy. And you're gonna go, he looks like a bug. He looks ugly. I'm gonna say, nah, he's good. I love Bruno. Where's the best picture of Bruno? This is complex. I'll tell you which one it's not. This official anime art of him, where he looks kinda. Ah, this is good. Is this official? Actually, me just looking at pictures of Bruno. I love him. Oh, he's smiling here. This is good. I like. Actually, no. He's serving cunt here. Love you, Bruno. What a guy. In his what's his face? What's the mayor from the Lorax? The movie? O'Hare? He looks like O'Hare Air Mayor. Affectionately. Love him. Shout out to Brew Woo. I have a um I like that bug, thank you very much. The others, the shrimps is bugs meme is a new personal favorite of mine. I say that all the time, and once again, nobody knows what I'm talking about except me. But shrimps is bugs. So good. Yeah, Bruno Bug Bucciarati. Bruno Bug Bucciarati. I'm making myself laugh with that one. I think he's fun. I just think he's neat. That's I'm that Marge Moon meme. Oh my god. I can't I can't talk anymore. Yeah, there's a video on YouTube. I'm not gonna make anyone watch it. That one's for me and the fellow brew boos. Made that up right now. That's not an official term. And it's I think it's just Bruno being a mom for 20 minutes. Um, it's very good. He takes everyone to the Olive Garden. It's not officially the Olive Garden, but he finds little guys on the street, and it's like, oh, you guys aren't looking so hot. You look kind of fucked. Want to join my gang? Here, come eat some pasta. And they do. And yeah, good times. Good times. Good times with the JoJos. They also have a lot of pink characters, which is a wonderful, just little bonus perk. Lots of pink characters, and I've rounded up all of the pink female characters, and I'm protecting them because sometimes they're not always treated the best, which is my issue with them. I try not to. Sometimes it happens as a treat, except when I'm except when I'm doing Gordon Ramsay ASMR. Not even ASMR when I'm just reading Gordon Ramsay text posts. Gordon Ramsay text posts. Have you guys seen the official Kitchen Nightmares YouTube account? Whoever, I wish I worked for them because they just get to name, um, let me pull it up. I'm not gonna watch the videos, but they just get to name, uh, like the videos, whatever they want. It's awesome. I, I don't know who's working social media for that specific channel, but especially because most of the Kitchen Nightmares episodes are old. Oh. Here, what do we have? Oh, and oh, the edits on the thumbnails. Yeah, these are good. This is worth you guys seeing. I promise. Famous last worms. But Kitchen Nightmares moments that made me spit out my couscous. Clickbait title. Restaurants that make me want to cook at home. Yeah, okay, you guys can read. I don't need to read them all out to you. But look at some of these. This one is my favorite. Mmm, I love raw egg. Hello, Gordon. It is I, Mr. Raw Egg. It's so good. 10 times Gordon was absolutely gobsmacked. Like, this is, someone's getting paid to do this. This is the official Kitchen Nightmares YouTube account. I'm sorry, Gordon edited into a B? All I can say is, oof, bestie? Come on. Come on. These are good. These are good. I'm a simp for Gordon, and what about it? Someone come up with a title. I haven't had my coffee yet. Ah, that's me. Not always. The most disgusting food Gordon's eaten. This, yeah, it's good. And the best is that I know they just reuse clips because again, there's only so many episodes. But every time I eat it up, just like the food that Gordon's not eating. These fridges are like this video lukewarm. Gordon's sleep paralysis demon disguises. Gordon unleashes his full power. Yeah, and they've been going strong. They post like every day or every couple days. I feel sorry for people who are lactose and told her aunt. Kitchen nightmares, but it's snowing. And then some of these are normal. This is as bad as it looks. Gordon helped with the kitchen makeover. Like, someone took a break. Someone was off for the holiday, and then my Spotify rap said I was most played. It's probably both because or the restaurant has really bad lighting because I believe Kitchen Nightmares was on from like 2008 to like 2012, and then it just came back like very, very recently. I think earlier, like the end of 2023, it came back. Um, so I'm assuming it's a combination of old, British, and just bad lighting in these restaurants. A lot of places would have really yellow lights. Gordon Ramsay plays family therapist. Yeah, like this, these all look quite yellow. Just a thumbs up emoji. I don't know, this is just like a fun little I spy for my brain. And some of these are normal. It's 2020 and we still don't have the Spy Kids microwave. He's my best friend, he's my pal, he's my homeboy, my rat soldier, my sweet cheese. These are good. I like these a lot. I like these a lot. Anyways, that's probably enough Gordon Ramsay for right now. For the moment. And then it goes Gordon Ramsay finds bread and butter pudding delicious. The gourd. The goat. The gourd. The gourd goat. uh, Good. Love it. All right. Oh, worm. It's a bit later than I thought it was because I was having a good time. Uh, Dear my job, what if I got to hang out with the JoJomies on stream instead of work? Please, thank you. XOXO Gossip Girl. The formatting on this one, 30,000 with all of the question marks. That's my brain right. Moments so raw, it's telling SpongeBob to fuck off. Anyways, never let them know your legs move. Ah, this is good. Love it. Let's see. Um, let's see. Sorry, many things are happening, but I don't want to, but I might have to be an adult. No, please. I don't want to be a MILF for real. Alright, JoJomies. I think I'm gonna say goodnight, my dear friends, because I have to work tomorrow. But thank you for spending time with me. I should be able to stream tomorrow too. Worst case, it's sounding like worst case, whatever. Regardless, it's sounding like birthday stream is gonna be on the 16th, which is Tuesday, because Monday is my Texas Roadhouse dinner day. Say bye, Candelia. That's me giving her kisses, and you guys can get a kiss too. Mwah. From from the not MILF. But I will let you guys know. And thank you for spending time with me. And I will see you next time.